For 80 of the 100-day challenge. I'm feeling good. I'm focused, ready to get this day knocked out. I am back with an excerpt from the book. We're going to go into understanding the Hungerstat. I know you've heard this term before, Hungerstat, and you probably have a good idea of what it means, but let's just break it down real quick. So Dr. Alan Lewis coined the term Hungerstat based off of like a household thermostat. Hungerstat, thermostat. You see what he did there? So with the household thermostat, we can adjust the temperature up, adjust it down. He translates that ideology into an apparatus in our body where it's like, okay, this is so simple is the way he breaks it down. Like, this is something simple. You should take this with you for the rest of your life that, okay, I have this invisible gauge in my body and it takes 3 days to set it. So I'm going to eat the exact same portion of food for 3 days so that it sets my hunger stat, which in turn sends a signal to my brain, letting my brain know that my stomach is full. This is the volume of food that it's going to take to get me full. Now, when we have our 5 bites, what the doctor likes to compare in the book is that when you have your 5 bites, your stomach stretches about that much. In my case, when I have 10 bites at one time, it might stretch about that much. You want to keep your bites consistent for 3 days so that it sets your hunger stat. Now, when I had the protein shakes, I remember I said a couple of days ago, I felt like it wasn't conducive to my hunger stat, which ended up being right. So that's why I'm going to stay off the protein shakes, because it kind of stifled my productivity a little bit. But back on board with this. But it's definitely a good tool to have. So just understanding the importance of your hunger stat and knowing that, okay, I know how to set it, and that's going to keep your appetite consistent, and you're going to be able to get your results from there. But he goes into more detail about people who fast, do extended fast, and when he spent time overseas and Africa and stuff like that, and the kids were famished, they didn't, they're not accustomed to eating a lot of food, so their hunger stat was set to a certain gauge. So of course they needed more food, but they weren't suffering the hunger pains every day because their body had gotten used to and not accustomed to eating a certain amount of food. So that's just a little nugget of information. I hope that helps keeping your appetite under control, just understanding what the hunger stat is and how to just use it like it's a little gauge inside your body that you know how to set. You have the power to set it. It takes about 3 days to get it set. I like to take it a day further because, like I said, day 4 on this diet is a fork in the road day, whether you're going to keep your hunger stats set or you're going to fall off. So talk to you all tomorrow. Hope you're having a great day.